Welcome back to my channel. This is the first tutorial of the year 2023. We shall be making a flat collar like so. If you're new to the channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Without much waste of time, let's get started. So I have gone ahead and cut the front and the back pattern using the princess style of cutting. I'll drop a link in the description box below on how to cut the princess dart. Now let's get started. So I've gonna remove the side front and the side back, leaving me with just the center front and the center back. And this is the center front indicated with the SF and the CB as the center back. Now let's get started. I keep saying let's get started. So at the center front neck, we're going to mark a 1/4 centimeter below, like so. After doing that, we will redraw the front neck again. So I have gone ahead and redrawn the front neck like so. Now we'll carry the center back and join it at the shoulder of the front like so. But before we do that, we're going to make a mark on the back at the shoulder level. Now at this point, you mark 1 centimeter at the armhole of the shoulder of the back. Remember, 1 centimeter. Now you place the front on the back. Make sure that the front overlaps the back by exactly the 1 centimeter you mark. Make sure that the shoulders that's the front shoulder is on the back shoulder at exactly the shoulder. Be careful so that the neck area at the shoulder doesn't lap. The lapping only happens at the armhole area of the shoulder without the neckline. The neckline is just to kiss and that's it, but it must not lap. As you can see, I have gone ahead and joined the shoulder, making sure that the 1 centimeter laps at the armhole of the neckline now to design our collar, we're going to be measuring 2 inches at the neckline round. After measuring 2 inches from the neckline down, you measure half an inch from the center front inwards, and from there you continue measuring your 2 inches round from the center front to the center back, 2 inches round like so. After you would have done that, marking the 2 inch, you now use a French curve and create a smooth curve. Now I have gone ahead and created the curve round and stop at exactly the 1 centimeter away from the center front. Now using the same curve, we're going to create a curve from the neckline like so through the 2 centimeter where we've drawn. Now you make sure that you have a very perfect shape. It shouldn't be sharp but curvy. You can even use a free hand to get the perfect curve. Now you can see I have gone ahead and drawn the curve, and this is what we have. As you can see, it's a perfect curve. It's not sharp at the center front, but instead it's curved, and this is how your curve should be. You can go ahead and even use a free hand if it will give you a curve like so. Now you get a paper and place it under your pattern. You can place it on fold if you want, and you can just leave the paper flat. It depends on what your style says, but I am going to fold mine paper because I'm not using it for just one style. So here we go. I folded my paper, as you can see. Now we're going to use a tracing wheel to trace it. Now ensure that your center back is at the folded part of the paper you placed under the pattern. This is because the center back is going to be closed and not open. There's going to be no opening at the back. Well, it depends on your style line. Because I don't want my pattern to shift, I'm using a mastic tape to hold it in place. Now you trace it like so, round. Now I have gone ahead and cut out the traced shape on the paper, and this is what it looks like. This is how it's going to be on the bodice. It will meet in the center like so. But again, it depends on the style. It depends on your style. But this is what it's going to look like in the front. If, however, your style doesn't call for something like this, you can put it back on fold at the center back and you use it accordingly. But this is a complete circle. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.